Hi, you are with Learned Prerana to watch a video lesson on conditional clauses. Making conditional sentences is an everyday part of our native language, and introducing them to our English conversation can really improve our level of communication. Let's know what's a conditional sentence. A conditional sentence is based on the word if. There are two parts to a conditional sentence. One part beginning with if to describe a possible situation, and the second part describes the consequence. For example, if one thing happens, it may lead to another thing. Let's see the zero conditional first. We use the zero conditional to talk about permanent truths such as scientific facts and general habits. The structure is if plus condition in present simple, comma, consequence in present simple. If I want to invite her, I have to find her address. If I want to invite her, I have to find her address. A few more examples for this. If you heat water to 100 degrees centigrade, it boils. If I am tired, I go to bed early. Let's see the next one, the first conditional type. We use the first conditional to talk about a realistic situation in the present or future. The structure is as shown. If plus condition in present simple, comma, consequence in future. That is will, shall, may or can plus infinitive. Example, if I find her address, I will send her an invitation. If the condition of finding her address happens, the consequence of sending her invitation will also happen. This can also be written this way. I will send her invitation if I find her address. The main clause can also be at the beginning of the sentence. In this case, don't use a comma. Let's see the next one, the second conditional type. We use the second conditional to talk about improbable or impossible situations in the present or future. The structure is if plus condition in past simple, and the consequence is written with would, should, could or might plus infinitive. For example, if I found her address, I would send her an invitation. If I found her address, I would send her an invitation. This means I would like to send an invitation to your friend. I have looked everywhere for her address, but I cannot find it. So now I think it is rather unlikely that I will eventually find her address. In if clause type 2, we usually use the be form were even if the subject is singular, that is I, he, she or it. Example, if I were a kangaroo, I would hop around the world. If I were a kangaroo, I would hop around the world. We use such sentences while expressing wishes, suggestions or desires. You could recall the elocution or essay writing competitions which you have participated. If I were the CM, if I were a millionaire, these could be the topics, right? Let's go with the third conditional type now. We use the third conditional to talk about impossible situations, just as in the second conditional type, but in the past. We often use this to describe our regrets. Things were different in the past. However, here we just imagine what would have happened in the past if things were different. Example, if I had found her address, I would have sent her an invitation. If I had found her address, I would have sent her an invitation. Sometime in the past, I wanted to send an invitation to a friend. I did not find her address, however, so in the end, I did not send her an invitation. So, if I had found her address, I would have sent an invitation. Now, let's go with combining two sentences using if. Let's begin with type 1. You have to invite her, she will come. This comes under type 1. Let's combine this way. If you invite her, she will come. Suppose he wins the prize. His mother will be happy. If he wins the prize, his mother will be happy. In both the sentences, you can see that if one thing happens, the other thing will definitely happen. The next set is of type 2. I do not have money, I cannot give you. I do not have money, I cannot give you. Remember, we have to reverse the affirmative and the negative clauses here. If I had money, I would give you. I do not have money has become if I had money. I cannot give you has become I would give you. If I had money, I would give you. Example 2. You do not give me your book, I cannot read. If you gave me your book, I would read. Notice here also the affirmative or negative clauses are reversed. Let's see type 3. She did not work hard, she did not succeed. As it is in past tense, we go with if plus past perfect. If she had worked hard, she would have succeeded. They did not invite him, he did not go with them. Remember to reverse the affirmative and the negative sentences. If they had invited him, he would have gone with them. If they had invited him, he would have gone with them. Let's see zero conditional if clause now. Babies are hungry, they cry. If babies are hungry, they cry. Here, if acts only as a conjunction, not a condition. I want to eat, I have to cook. If I want to eat, I have to cook. With this, let's end the video. Follow the link given in the description for the worksheet. Stay connected with the Learn at Prerana for easy learning. Thank you.